Attain the terrain in my life, and I might climb to the top despite the mountain's great heights. I fight, call me the Red Viper. At night you'll see a flame light up, my soul engulfed in agony. Magically my humanity, tragically there's a galaxy ignites just like a battery. Spark is there, born of despair. Life is not fair, so I slumber in my lair, daring to prepare. The veil removes a flare as I stare into the distance and lay my soul bare. All I need is a mic, all I need is instrumental to drive your mental and make you reach your potential. Duality is sweet to my tongue, and the fun is deciding if I'm angel or demon. Just run, flee from my presence, cause at present I can shout at you on a whim, pleasure's over just reacting to you. I'm relentless, relentless, or I'll buy you Messiah. Inventive, torrent with donations to liars. They spent it and meant you on burning the fires, but higher and higher than the funeral fires. I'm relentless, relentless, or I'll buy you Messiah. Inventive, torrent with donations to liars. They spent it and meant you on burning the fires, but higher and higher than the funeral fires. I see the isolation of our nation's population. I'm debating on the best way to communicate. I flip from despair to anger, tear my hair out, I'll stand up, sharpen a blade, deliver a mandate. Hear the wails of the souls, of the pain of the untold. Make the young and the old with their lives being stole. Living is not life, but the edge of the knife is enticing. But I'm a titan, I keep fighting. The refuge is a war cry of my people. There's no equal to the evil, of the deceitful. Marinate your brain in the hopes of fame. Mainline vanity, directly to a vein. People proclaim it's achievable, but space is zero effort, making you lazy, controllable. Walk and bleed headfirst. You move for your sheep, but you pray for your predator. I'm neither, I'm the man, the most dangerous competitor. I'm relentless, relentless, or I'll buy you Messiah. Inventive, torrent with donations to liars. They spent it and meant you on burning the fires, but higher and higher than the funeral fires. I'm relentless, relentless, or I'll buy you Messiah. Inventive, torrent with donations to liars. They spent it and meant you on burning the fires, but higher and higher than the funeral fires. Don't have blood running through my veins, my heart beats. Acid that sounds alien to you, but my destruction is automatic. I assimilate, then alienate the greats. My mistake is how long it takes, moving from love to hate. Yeah, I bind to consumerism, but the only reason is a feeling when I consume the victims of this twisted system. On a spiritual level, I relate to the devil. About to know one, kingdom come and I'm done. Be sitting outside existence on my ones. The fire in my soul, burning hotter than the sun. The father, what disaster, Martin is on bastard. Now the word gets twisted while they pick at the carcass. Religion is not evil, but now they're deceitful. Convince people, all men are not created equal. Hate your lessons of possessions and spread the infection while God looks on, wondering how to teach a better lesson. I'm relentless, don't tempt this or I'll buy you Messiah. Inventive, torrenting with donations to liars. They spent it and meant that you won't burn in the fires, but higher and higher than the funeral pyres. Relentless, don't tempt this or I'll buy you Messiah. Inventive, torrenting with donations to liars. They spent it and meant that you won't burn in the fires, but higher and higher than the funeral pyres. Relentless, don't tempt this or I'll buy you Messiah. Inventive, torrenting with donations to liars. They spent it and meant you won't burn in the fires, burn in the fires. I'm relentless, don't tempt this or I'll buy you Messiah. Inventive, torrenting with donations to liars. They spent it and meant you won't burn in the fires, but higher and higher than the funeral pyres. I'm relentless, don't tempt this or I'll buy you Messiah. Inventive, torrenting with donations to liars. They spent it and meant you won't burn in the fires, but higher and higher than the funeral pyres. I'm relentless, don't tempt this or I'll buy you Messiah. Inventive, torrenting with donations to liars. They spent it and meant you won't burn in the fires, but higher and higher than the funeral pyres. I'm relentless, don't tempt this or I'll buy you Messiah. Inventive, torrenting with donations to liars. They spent it and meant you won't burn in the fires, but higher and higher than the funeral pyres. Here we go with a new flow, and you know it's gonna explode. Nuclear bombs don't reload, I got the code of the samurai. Meditate on ways to that, so when I'm faced with death it ain't fight or flight. My insight into life and the way we treat our people makes me think society at its core is evil. The sheep control with the elite, told to go to sleep. The countless Facebook posts and tweets of leaks to the meek. The illusion of control is given to us to hold. Where the religions make decisions, watch our visions unfold. Not talking about faith because we all pray at the altar. A machine with gears in and never falter. To spend and lend, not to mend or befriend, but to boast and brag about what we have. People say it makes them sad, but it should make them mad. We're trapped in the system, rise up, comrade. My way or the highway, you don't get a say. Live your life in the fast lane, then you're gonna pay. Keep your focus ahead, don't take your eyes off the road. Keep moving so you don't see your dreams erode. My way or the highway, you don't get a say. Live your life in the fast lane, then you're gonna pay. Keep your focus ahead, don't take your eyes off the road. Keep moving so you don't see your dreams erode. Technology is mockery, when I see visions of democracy filled with hypocrisy. Be it Trump or me, the way we display our world's leaders filled with dismay. is just another form of control, watching them revolve. Another leader we hate, next time both problems solved. But it's meant to condition us to live with discontent. So when they take away our freedoms, we just relent. But our screens give us means to better ourselves, but we don't learn those skills or feed our souls. Watch videos of captain turning us into pussies. Looky, who'll be the rookie? See, I elevate, stimulate and motivate my brain. Have the will to fight, but I'm still shackled by the chains. We're in different lanes, but on the same motorway. Destination, realization that it must end today. My way or the highway, you don't get a say. Live your life in the fast lane, and you're gonna pay. Keep your focus ahead, don't take your eyes off the road. Keep moving so you don't see your dreams are road. My way or the highway, you don't get a say. Live your life in the fast lane, and you're gonna pay. Keep your focus ahead, don't take your eyes off the road. Keep moving so you don't see your dreams are road. My way or the highway, at least it's what they say. But I was never one to kneel down and obey. I spit hellfire and brimstone, I'm the greater known. The right, he'll be back, I'm a headstone. I'm an unstoppable force, and I haven't met yet an immovable object that I couldn't affect or expect it's on cassette. It'll melt your tape tech. I'm old school, I'm new school, I'm fucking Skynet. Judgment day is coming, I don't mean the apocalypse. I mean the day we rise up and start taking shit. It's coming, I can feel it, I can taste it in the air. Right, you're gonna stand there with a 1,000-yard stare. Yeah, I get it, life's a war zone, there's been casualties. Even the news sometimes shows real life tragedies. We don't wanna be next, it's not complex. Bring the passion, bring the fire, let's get vexed. My way or the highway, you don't get a say. Live your life in the fast lane, then you're gonna pay. Keep your focus ahead, don't take your eyes off the road. Keep moving so you don't see your dreams are road. My way or the highway, you don't get a say. Live your life in the fast lane, then you're gonna pay. Keep your focus ahead, don't take your eyes off the road. Keep moving so you don't see your dreams are road. My way or the highway, you don't get a say. Live your life in the fast lane, then you're gonna pay. Keep your focus ahead, don't take your eyes off the road. Keep moving so you don't see your dreams are road. My way or the highway, you don't get a say. Live your life in the fast lane, then you're gonna pay. Keep your focus ahead, don't take your eyes off the road. Keep moving so you don't see your dreams are road. Animalistic, simplistic shit ain't gonna survive, not while I'm alive. Any chance, but look at my eyes, see a man ready like Rupert, look at me, better laugh to get in line. Animalistic, simplistic shit ain't gonna survive, not while I'm alive. Any chance, but look at my eyes, see a man ready like Rupert, look at me, better laugh to get in line. I can move on instinct, in sync with precision, making incision. Me and Linda fighting terrorism that you bore me. Should have whore me for a job banger? Nah, you can't afford me. Anyway, animalistic, simplistic shit make me sick, make me wanna reach for a big slip my wrist. Put my blood into this, into music. DVE with a twist, you should choose. It's a juicer and a rocket crack. Suck on both. Welcome back to rampant consumerism. Turn on the television, the rules now, but you're in prison. It's a deep dark hole that you put yourself in. I'm a hero, villain, beginning or end, or am I just a guy telling you what's what? Either way, it makes some sick hip-hop. Animalistic, simplistic shit ain't gonna survive, not while I'm alive. Any chance, but look at my eyes, see a man red like Rupert, look at me, better laugh to get in line. Animalistic, simplistic shit ain't gonna survive, not while I'm alive. Any chance, but look at my eyes, see a man red like Rupert, look at me, better laugh to get in line. Bring Rupert me a take, see the lights when I ignite, mate. So this is my missions in the middle of the night. And despite what you might like to think in the moonlight, you won't see me coming, give up the ghost, don't fight. Last sight is my sight, visit entered your torso. I can smell a morsel, a remorse, so I might contemplate and debate with your soul what to do. Your humanity, where I take you from this world. There's no going back, that's a fact, that's that. You could offer me a snack or a bag of smack. Never in between, but I don't mean that the scene is gonna change. Loving on negotiating. The situation that you're facing is eternal damnation, force racing, but there's no escaping. Come with me, you don't have a choice. Captured your soul with the sound of my voice. Animalistic, simplistic shit ain't gonna survive, not while I'm alive. Any chance, but look at my eyes, see a man red like Rupert, look at me, better laugh to get in line. Animalistic, simplistic shit ain't gonna survive, not while I'm alive. Any chance, but look at my eyes, see a man red like Rupert, look at me, better laugh to get in line. I got a demonic symbiotic relationship with a mic. Every night I fight till the first light. The battle is over, but the war continues. So take a look around and see what others have been through. Endless struggle, drawn up by a creator. But those who write the stuff are psychopathic in nature. Brutality is rewarded, yet beauty is distorted. Souls are aborted, why you wonder if we can afford it. Devil didn't give you a receipt for your soul. Retail chemotherapy, swallowed it whole. The young and the old, the weak and the healthy, traded empathy for likes on a selfie. Likes on videos that show the worst of humanity, laughing and joking about human tragedy. And I don't blame them, need it entertains them, tells them and distracts them, so there's the reaction. Better yet, cause and effect when they see others suffer. They don't object, cause the first thought through the mind release it isn't me, and that's something fundamentally wrong with society. Honestly, how can we say without dismay the stories of murder and the push back to Beijing? Celebrity gossip is a hot topic undercover. Don't give a fuck about who's got a new lover or who's now been caught doing coke again. It's not just as law, it's common denominator once again. It's more insidious what they do to us. And people who we give our trust fill our minds with lust and hate to life seems a bust. Know this if you've noticed, it's smooth twist the fate. Others out there who can relate if you witness the distance between us. Don't wait, raise up against the state. Bring the fire, bring the hate. Animalistic, simplistic shit. Ain't gonna survive, not while I'm alive. Any chance, but look at my eyes. See a man, red black reapers looking me. Better laugh to get alive. Animalistic, simplistic shit. Ain't gonna survive, not while I'm alive. Any chance, but look at my eyes. See a man, red black reapers looking me. Better laugh to get alive. Animalistic, simplistic shit. Ain't gonna survive, not while I'm alive. Any chance, but look at my eyes. See a man, red black reapers looking me. Laugh to get alive. Animalistic, simplistic shit. Ain't gonna survive, not while I'm alive. Any chance, but look at my eyes. See a man, red black reapers looking me. Laugh to get alive. Picking up the pace, picking up the mic is disgraceful taste in the air. The fear you embrace, lyrics are laced from the deepest, darkest heart. When I embark, I'm much but not at the charts. Beating down the gates of hell, I rebel, I'll be the new dark lord instead of sitting in the cell. See, I used to be a resident in the pit of the damned, but this man can flip the script and take a stand, you understand? But they sitting on my throne of bones, with my heart of stone. I atone alone, for the chance is blown. Yeah, fam, I see the sins of man, but where's God's plan? He should got you in his hand. But since God's taking a leave of absence, I'm gonna take another sip of absinthe. Then rip off the soul, consume it whole. Start to evolve and break the mold. In the wind I kinda sin, but I'm gonna drink juice and gin, I choke. I'm gonna quote my mind. In the wind I kinda sin, but I'm gonna drink juice and gin, I choke. I'm gonna quote my mind. I'm gonna quote my mind. Realign my reality. I'm hopeless now. Black hole singularity. You don't know how. I spit this dramatically, I'm potent, wow. Witness my brutality, I'm insane, can't be tamed. And I rate my domain is preordained. And my arm is a mark of Cain. I'm the bane to the slain, and the vain who complain. I explain with disdain that in pain you remain. Refrain from naming names, but I'm rushing Ukraine. I maintain and make gains to sustain my campaign. To a stain so mundane, in your brain is a name. So I keep dropping his bombs again and again. In the wind I kinda sin, but I'm gonna drink juice and gin, I choke. I'm gonna quote my mind. In the wind I kinda sin, but I'm gonna drink juice and gin, I choke. I'm gonna quote my mind. I see things roaming, but it's all quick to me, cause when I'm roaming, it's more like the spirit destiny. Kissing with a knife, taking a divine life. Jesus Christ, is Dave alright? No, I thought that in. I meant to repent, but I say it with contempt that I'm giving it back for Lent. And I spent more time than horseshine working on these rhymes. And you're right, they may be out of line, but I was touched by the divine and my soul didn't ascend. Me and God would be friends if I actually pay my rent. So I've been to many different spiritual planes, but it left my soul maimed, saying that I can't complain. It gave me the skills I need to achieve the rhymes I pull out my sleeve. I've been meticulously weak. Believe the crime of the century is giving me a mic, and that's exactly where it's meant to be conceived. In the mind of an enemy, a nightmare realised, letting with my mortality. In the wind I kinda sin, but I'm gonna drink juice and gin, I joke. I'm gonna quote my mind. In the wind I kinda sin, but I'm gonna drink juice and gin, I joke. I'm gonna quote my mind. In the wind I kinda sin, but I'm gonna drink juice and gin, I joke. I'm gonna quote my mind. Ascendance is my independence. I've led for this game and now I want vengeance. Who murder, track and attack, but I bend time and go way, way back. Seducer, producer, creep in his mind. Before he gave birth to the track that was divine, then possesses creation and twisted to its limits. Good to evil, like to dark, now admits such potent, malicious, carnivorous intent. Now it's the power of an extinction event, but the thoughts won't relate, so he produces it with contempt. Can't reinvent while sent is too potent. Now when he comes to me with the track, don't need to murder it, I don't need to attack. Cause me and this abomination are now the dream team that will turn into a nightmare, make you fucking scream. I'm able to whip out my cane and beat you, instrument of destruction, you can't refuse. shame I'm insane and play both sides against the middle, cause the original G. Give me fire and brimstone, I'm hungry, I'm burning, I'm yearning to turn these curses to verses like mercy verses. Collateral damage can't be managed when I spit. Ain't established, no, I'm apocalyptic event. Madder than a box of frogs times a million if they escaped and played Egypt's ecosystem. I don't create a verse, don't give birth to a track. Do the opposite and spawn death into combat. Been reborn, it's a feature, one of my songs, but I said we spend too much time together, move on. I'm able to whip out my cane and beat you. The instrument of destruction, you can't refute. I'll take you and break you, I'm out mega dose. Screaming up both sides, come out we roll. I'm able to whip out my cane and beat you. The instrument of destruction, you can't refute. I'll take you and break you, I'm out mega dose. Screaming up both sides, come out we roll. Trying to post this, a man neurosis, going to make a drive and I dive into Genesis. You can't resist staring into the abyss before the deep had a face looked upon the darkness. I was there, so for where the void was my left. Form a perfect storm that got destroyed without a care, but you can't destroy nothingness, that's double negative. So I got competitive and fought to live. You can't import the important dawning of intent, or distort the formless without forging it again. Every beginning has an end, a road to destination. If you're facing the truth, it's not a revelation that can end this journey. Don't start believing that this lonely world won't label me a demon. Shadows searching in the night, don't judge cause you can't comprehend my mind. I'm able to whip out my cane and beat you. The instrument of destruction, you can't refute. I'll take you and break you, I'm out mega dose. Screaming up both sides, come out we roll. I'm able to whip out my cane and beat you. The instrument of destruction, you can't refute. I'll take you and break you, I'm out mega dose. Screaming up both sides, come out we roll. Whip out my cane, take you and break you, I'm out mega dose. Whip out my cane, screaming up both sides, come out we roll. Whip out my cane, take you and break you, I'm out mega dose. Whip out my cane, screaming up both sides, come at me, bro. Okay, you're not tame, you have domain over the streets, but I have domain over the leaves and the trees and the bees in between the control the season. It flies through the sky and I see it from my eyes, it's mine. Redefine time from a cycle to a line and back again. You're ill but through all this medicine. I'm the oldest testament, I predate fate before the garden and the snake who used to create and annihilate love and hate, leaving my wake mistakes that you assimilate. Well, you know of the void, what you know of nothingness. Can you push your spirit out, can you astral project? No sight, no sound, no up, no down. Closest you've come is when you can't turn down. I'm a titan and I'm inviting lightning to strike me if I ever become frightened. Suppose I oppose souls of flow like Niccolo and depose the prince from his throne. Only God can judge you, you've been to prison. That's when serious admission that you're missing. I've exposed and exposed to those in the know. The embryo who pose now grows and explodes. Rather way of thinking you can make the distinction between Poe and crows and fake gangsterism. It's a witchy hour, so I devour my power. Those that can lay down and hold the flowers in a dream, a haze for days, a maze that ablaze. These lyrics hotter than sun rays in Sahara. I'll take the star for 10. What the rappers all claim to be righteous men. Praise God, then boast about fucking whores. Wave the gun figure in the air while they praise the Lord. They're not sinners looking for redemption, but that should be mentioned. It's a contradiction of two selves that bring tension. One hand them are in TV on what they wanna be. The drug dealing, violent, womanizing G. They're not psychopaths, so it don't sit well. So the guilt leaves them riddled with visions of hell. Because they're not psycho, they can't justify their actions. And that's when Christianity becomes so attractive. Suppose I oppose souls of flow like Niccolo and depose the prince from his throne. Only God can judge you, you've been to prison. That's when serious admission that you're missing. I've exposed and exposed to those in the know. The embryo who pose now grows and explodes. Rather way of thinking you can make the distinction between Poe and crows and fake gangsterism. I guess you're wary cause I've your obituary and memorize his lies for you're dead and buried. Don't get leery cause your mum won't call you a good son before. It ain't my fault you put a halt on becoming an adult. Still playing cops and robbers. Bruv, you're how old? Rest in peace, cause at least the post beats from your knees to your head. Just a shame your feet are already dead. If you like legs you ain't moving or yearning improvement. You're earning, you're choosing to losing confusion. Using the God-given right for development. Who in the right mind wouldn't decline a settlement? But you do you, no matter judge your actions. Just never rapper, attracting the passion of your equals, of your betters, of your lessers. And I devil you together, every sentence, word and letter. Suppose I oppose souls of flow like Niccolo and depose the prince from his throne. Only God can judge you, you've been to prison. That's when serious admission that you're missing. I've exposed and exposed to those in the know. The embryo who pose now grows and explodes. Rather way of thinking you can make the distinction between Poe and crows and fake gangsterism. Suppose I oppose souls of flow like Niccolo and depose the prince from his throne. Only God can judge you, you've been to prison. That's when serious admission that you're missing. I've exposed and exposed to those in the know. The embryo who pose now grows and explodes. Rather way of thinking you can make the distinction between Poe and crows and fake gangsterism. This generation is failing, that's a statement. We think being glued to our phones is a key to communication, but the self-infliction of addiction is twisting the human condition. But like kittens we're smitten, shit, I haven't seen for like 12 minutes. The light behind my eyes is starting to diminish, but it appears to over years that I bring it to my phone. Look at Facebook stories saying Facebook makes you feel alone. Quick, better share my 2,000 friends. Half of them I spoke to once and never did again. The other half I'm known for years, no interaction. At least it paints a perfect picture of my life in misdirection. I mean, all we do is show ourselves in the best light, but we never stop to think that it just might be better. For real, to err is human. To compare yourself to perfection is not the solution. Go on Facebook and stalk our exes. Go on, play their fish and learn about rejection. Let's make our whole lives revolve around our phones, so we don't need to be with people and forever alone. Go on Facebook and stalk our exes. Let's go on Facebook and stalk our exes. Make our whole lives revolve around our phones, so we don't need to be with people and forever alone. I got loads of likes and that big drinking with my mates, but don't wanna be more than just clickbait. Don't wanna be more than a Kardashian clone. Wanna be more than a door from my phone. Don't I know likes and success is just an illusion, but I'm choosing this life, a narcissistic delusion. Using these likes like smack through our vein. Just another junkie whether I had to maintain, or it just might try a dating website. I love myself so others must, right? I can send dick pics to girls I don't even know, and when they say stop I call them a lesbo. It ain't bad, I'm allowed to be crude and rude to perfect strangers, makes me a dude. Copy and paste the same message 1,000 times, say my dick is huge, give it a ride. Go on Facebook and stalk our exes. Let's go and play their fish and learn about rejection. Let's make our whole lives revolve around our phones, so we don't need to be with people and forever alone. Go on Facebook and stalk our exes. Let's go on Facebook and stalk our exes. Make our whole lives revolve around our phones, so we don't need to be with people and forever alone. The thing with online dating that's so frustrating is that Hollywood sold us love and it's tainted the idea of what a relationship should be. After one date you should be madly, deeply smitten, head over heels. After 3 messages he should hit you in the feels. Where are the butterflies for this guy? And he took over 7 minutes to reply. Good job, love, it's just a click away. And the fact I get 50 messages a day must mean I'm the prettiest girl in the world. So I'll only reply to the guy who I say, oh, must be 844, drive Ferrari and a millionaire, have perfect teeth and perfect hair. Oh wait, we disagree on just one thing. Never mind, I'll keep looking for my Prince Charming. Go on Facebook and stalk our exes. Let's go and play their fish and learn about rejection. Let's make our whole lives revolve around our phones, so we don't need to be with people and forever alone. Go on Facebook and stalk our exes. Let's go on Facebook and stalk our exes. Make our whole lives revolve around our phones, so we don't need to be with people and forever alone. Go on Facebook and stalk our exes. Let's go and play their fish and learn about rejection. Let's make our whole lives revolve around our phones, so we don't need to be with people and forever alone. Go on Facebook and stalk our exes. Let's go on Facebook and stalk our exes. Make our whole lives revolve around our phones, so we don't need to be with people and forever alone. I'm a dog, I don't mean I objectify women. I mean if you see me at the side of your vision, it's a premonition of impending doom. Move to the door, move out the room, get your face in order cause I'm coming soon. Death will come for you before the end of this tune. Have you seen me before but ignore the signs? Realign your perception, step in line. You're a life full of crime or touched by the divine. Death is my master and he ain't far behind. You can run from your fate or wait in a state, lying on the floor in front of your mates, crying out damn it's been a mistake. But death is gonna take you and he's never late. Served on a plate or I have to give chase. I'm gonna find you and there's no escape. I'm the Harbinger of death, a black silhouette, a howl in the night right by your deathbed. When I get near, all I smell is your fear and the look in your eyes when it all becomes clear. I'm the Harbinger of death, a black silhouette, a howl in the night right by your deathbed. When I get near, all I smell is your fear and the look in your eyes when it all becomes clear. I'm the Harbinger of death, a black silhouette, a howl in the night right by your deathbed. When I get near, all I smell is your fear and the look in your eyes when it all becomes clear. I'm known around the world, but not for my lyrics. When ancient cultures speak of evil spirits and harbingers of the fall of empires, I'm the shadow that they saw at the edge of the fight. Black Dog the Omen, the hound of the Baskervilles, names that remains on the tongues of fools who try to flee but they won't get far. I'm a Greek paradox and Canis Major in the stars, slipping through the darkness, harness the energy of the black hole in the center of me. Pulled in by my gravity, enter my orbit. Green light is gone, it's now forfeit. Look into my eyes, let the lies melt away. Your end is near and there's nowhere you can stay, so get your affairs in order, you don't have long left. Stand up strong and prepare to meet death. I'm the Harbinger of death, a black silhouette, a howl in the night right by your deathbed. When I get near, all I smell is your fear and the look in your eyes when it all becomes clear. I'm the Harbinger of death, a black silhouette, a howl in the night right by your deathbed. When I get near, all I smell is your fear and the look in your eyes eyes when it all becomes clear. I'm a hellhound, I'm Cerberus, I'm bound to drag your soul down, back under the ground. But there's no judgment here, just to make it clear, I'm not Judge of Joyce, don't whisper in my ear about your good deeds, cause it leads me to anger. And then you'll find the means if your death is not standard. I got the heart of a savage, what about you? Put my hand through your chest to bring yours into view. And the horrors untold, you behold as you grow cold, as you look into my soul and see the lives I've stole. Only two things are for certain, death and taxation. I've stolen countless nations from my occupation. With a few seconds here, few seconds there, moments lost but I gather them with care. And it all adds up like grains of rice on the chessboard. Just playing fetch with death, I hope you keep in store. 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 Just playing fetch with death, I hope you keep in store. I hope you keep in store. I hope you keep in store. It all adds up like grains of rice on the chessboard. Just playing fetch with death, I hope you keep in store. I hope you keep in store. I hope you keep in store. It all adds up like grains of rice on the chessboard. Just playing fetch with death, I hope you keep in store. I hope you keep in store. I hope you keep in score. I hope you keep in score. Just playing fetch with death, I hope you keep in score. Hi y'all, I'm Dave Neurotic, and welcome to the Borderlands. Let me tell you a tale where there's a vibe between people who have it all and people who want it all. But we can't all have everything. That's not the way the system works. I know it, you know it, and they know it. But they want you to believe there's a chance you can get to the top, so that you keep your head down, don't complain, be another cog in the machine. Another resident of the Borderlands. Living in the Borderlands where life ain't fair, chasing the dream but going nowhere. X Factor, the lottery, MTV, selling you a dream to keep the cogs turning. Living in the Borderlands where life ain't fair, chasing the dream but going nowhere. X Factor, the lottery, MTV, selling you a dream to keep the cogs turning. Living in the Borderlands where life ain't fair, I work my fingers to the bone but I don't care, cause I got my lottery ticket, it's fate that I'll win it. Let the others figure the system ain't broke, why fix it? Living on the poverty line, surrounded by crime. Used to pray to the divine but now we shop online. The capitalist disease spun me to my knees. Value myself worth a resolution on my screen. Better get one of those 4K TVs. I can't watch X Factor anymore in 1080p. They're gonna be sold a dream in crystal clarity of what life's gonna be like one day for me. Can't see why the system would lie. My sense of entitlement doesn't make me ask why or how or when will I live like a king. Must be meant for more, when will it begin? Living in the Borderlands where life ain't fair, chasing the dream but going nowhere. X Factor, the lottery, MTV, selling you a dream to keep the cogs turning. Living in the Borderlands where life ain't fair, chasing the dream but going nowhere. X Factor, the lottery, MTV, selling you a dream to keep the cogs turning. Hi, I'm an elitist. I read my thesis on what keeps the masses down. It used to be Jesus, but now a more Machiavellian approach is required, and I came up with it myself and it's totally inspired. We're joking to spending money that doesn't really exist. Buying more junk is kind of capitalist. But where I come in is creating motivations, any different nations and other religious persuasions, other colours, other creeds, and those less economically advanced spend all their time kissing your ass. It puts a sense of entitlement deep in the psyche. Then we flood your home with MTV, the X Factor and the lottery and Premiership football. Surely sure they pay to act like fools. That makes you think that my life is obtainable, when in fact reality is a lot more painful. Living in the Borderlands where life ain't fair, chasing the dream but going nowhere. X Factor, the lottery, MTV, selling you a dream to keep the cogs turning. Living in the Borderlands where life ain't fair, chasing the dream but going nowhere. X Factor, the lottery, MTV, selling you a dream to keep the cogs turning. Yeah, I was born a scumbag and still have delusions of grandeur, and all those YouTube views still gives me banter, but I'm a realist, and I don't mean the realist MC, I mean breaking the charts is something out of my reach. But it's just a hobby that I used to fill my time. At worst, it's me searching for narcissistic supply, but like I said, I'm a realist. My motivation for music, giving me the skills to be a music therapist. Never gonna be rich, that's not how I define happiness. Happiness to me is helping others more or less. Live my life in the rat race, chasing the cheddar, but does more stuff really make my life better? Live to work or work to live. Measure my life by the people that I'm with. Friends, loved ones, enjoying myself. I'll settle for that and good health. Living in the Borderlands where life ain't fair, chasing the dream but going nowhere. X Factor, the lottery, MTV, selling you a dream to keep the cogs turning. Living in the Borderlands where life ain't fair, chasing the dream but going nowhere. X Factor, the lottery, MTV, selling you a dream to keep the cogs turning. Naivety, the ability, yeah, the villainy to systematically crush with impunity our humanity. Take away our lives, makes wanna rise up, don't run and hide. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Society's been raped and they didn't use a condom. And fester in a belly is the answer to the question that I didn't ask to say the mother of invention. It's necessity and the recipe we're following. Got us gargling and swallowing, demolishing all moral fibre and character. Devour the bill that we need to believe is sour, huh? But we're obsessed with keeping up with the Joneses. So our consumerism drives us not a bonus. Have you noticed the final notice in your soul? Cause we're here to repossess and want payment in the hole. I'm the last fallen angel, what a label. I'm unstable and able to deny or enable the fables of me who go on for centuries. So I buy myself to a make for eternity. I'm the last fallen angel, what a label. I'm unstable and able to deny or enable the fables of me who go on for centuries. So I buy myself to a make for eternity. I'm the last fallen angel and I have the power to walk for eternity for a second, minute or hour. And what I see is disease and it fills me with dread. Humanity on its knees with what lies ahead. It's bloodshed to the people. Lives are not equal in the eyes of the evil who wish to bleed you. They take from your time as you work and grind and fled your mind to align you to their will so you're benign. I wanna kill the blind. Open your eyes to the lies that they feed you and keep you paralyzed. Fat cats feed off sheep and lambs. They need to be spayed. We need to give a damn. We need our press to be one of those who obsess about bringing truth, not living to excess. Let's stand up, unite and fight. I watch you disappear into the long cold night. I'm the last fallen angel. Buy myself to a mate for eternity. For eternity. For eternity. Last fallen angel and I felt my descent. My wings have been clipped but I'm no serpent. I have a little problem when we send them and condemn them to hell with a permanent sentence. An intervention is what I mentioned. Maybe there's a way even they can find some redemption. Cause I didn't flat so now neither do I. Condemned to walk the earth and unable to die. So I try like a Jedi to bring balance to your life. Don't walk around with your head down, open your eyes. See the injustice and trust this must be a test. And God will confess that the world is a mess. But God will help those who help themselves. Who aspire to be great and who desires as well. Knowledge, fear, lust, hunger and hate and party drives. Strive to be better than reach for the divine. I'm the last fallen angel, what a label. I'm unstable and able to deny or enable the fables of me who go on for centuries. So I buy myself to a make for eternity. I'm the last fallen angel, what a label. I'm unstable and able to deny or enable the fables of me who go on for centuries. So I buy myself to a make for eternity. Buy myself to a make for eternity. Buy myself to a make for eternity. Individually, refugees creeping in, over powerless to bring social change to simple things. I feel worthless. The mercies I take for granted aren't universally available on this planet or even in my country. What can I do? Tweet about it. I'm not even have to hashtag it, so I'll allow it. It's in what's to judge people who try and make a difference. One light, one press, and diverge, all signaling. Been desensitized to human misery. Like charity adverts on TV asking for money. The news to the report that countless murders are happening. Old news to psychopath society don't push buttons. The people who do charity runs just as a mum dies. That's the first time they've felt empathy in the whole lives. One of the stream till my lungs bleeding to the void. Where people used to care till our hearts got destroyed. I feel crippled when it comes to social issues. So I put my heart in a blender instead of reaching for the tissues. Human misery doesn't affect me like it used to. So hide and smile for this person's soup. I feel crippled when it comes to social issues. So I put my heart in a blender instead of reaching for the tissues. Human misery doesn't affect me like it used to. So hide and smile for this person's soup. I'm hiding from my feelings, don't let it affect me. Cause otherwise I couldn't function and that's just messy. But I hide from my feelings, but also hiding from connections. When I died inside, it led to isolation. Shit quick, look at those feelings again. What can I find in my mind? Give me a distraction. Do ostriches tweet? Well, that's an interesting story. I bury my head in my phone to make me feel less boring. Oh wow, cool, my friend's puppy is so cute. And I can't be asked to read that story in the news. No wait, that'll do, that Bible covered it too. I still can't be asked to give the comments a look though. Well damn, you look at these Nazi motherfuckers, I can tell they are typical right-wing nutters. They seem pretty ignorant, but instead of open discussion where I can change their minds, I ridicule their mothers. I feel crippled when it comes to social issues, so I put my heart in a blender instead of reaching for the dishes. Human misery doesn't affect me like it used to, so hide and smile for this person's soup. I feel crippled when it comes to social issues, so I put my heart in a blender instead of reaching for the dishes. Human misery doesn't affect me like it used to, so hide and smile. smile for this person. So damage shit, I'll be the first to admit it, but we'd all lie to ourselves, so I think I'll admit it. But the one that runs in my mind again and again is the one where I live happily in the end. That success is obtainable, achievable, believable. With no work ethic you can wreck it and it's feasible. And if you work hard you're guaranteed to succeed. I've been parroted this message until my ears bleed. The stream is a cooking machine, so you believe everything's okay, so you don't riot in the streets. Because the reality of life is we're all pretty fucked, but at least in this country the biased in the first. The problem is that make us envious and greedy. We focus on what we want instead of helping the needy. I think I'm thankful for the good in my life. Not only will I survive, but I can ride ships with the tide. I feel crippled when it comes to social issues, so I put my heart in a blender instead of reaching for the tissues. Human misery doesn't affect me like it used to, so hide and smile for this person. So I feel crippled when it comes to social issues, so I put my heart in a blender instead of reaching for the tissues. Human misery doesn't affect me like it used to, so hide and smile for this person. So
I've lived a full life, and in that life there's been love, and then there's been relationships where I've started it with an open mind, but maybe a wiser man would have run a mile. Real pieces of work. I'm talking breaking the 7 seals, biblical bitches. I'm talking the 4 X's of the apocalypse.
Now it's first girl, people say she's dirt, but that's the kind of shit that leaves feelings hurt. So let's call her conquest, she was the best. Who doesn't like winning? I gotta confess, the rush you get when you demolish your opponents leave me craving them more, but she ain't lonely. She's the girl that every guy want, and if they say they don't, you gotta know that's the front. But she's fickle, she'll give you a little, then she'll leave you in a second if you're non-committal. Gotta work for victory every single day. You gotta work for this girl and you gotta get paid. You gotta be an alpha for this girl to sniff around you. Gotta be able to block a boost to counter. If you don't fight for it, you ain't conquering shit. I best hit it and quit it, hope she'll be your side chick. I can sure pick 'em, I've dated some crazy women, but let me talk about 4, they're a cataclysm. And I'm not exaggerating, the 4 X's of the apocalypse. I'm dating these girls with some twisted shit. I can sure pick 'em, I've dated some crazy women, but let me talk about 4, they're a cataclysm. And I'm not exaggerating, the 4 X's of the apocalypse. I'm dating these girls with some twisted shit. War, what's she good for? Absolutely nothing, never dated her myself, but I've seen the repercussions. She's a popular girl for men with power, but people close by get caught in the crossfire. Yes, she's not technically one of my exes, but the fallout from this bitch leaves everyone affected. My granddad dealt with her back in the day, never spoke about it, but he wasn't ashamed. Think it's more to do with how crazy war gets, and even though he couldn't, wanted to forget. If you ever dated a girl who just loved to see a fight, well, this skeleton both sides set the right, girl is twisted. Worst possible way, the things that people do for what get them sent to the Hague. Famous men have written books on her art, but if you're smart in your heart, you know what you did falls apart. I can sure pick 'em, I've dated some crazy women, but let me talk about 4, they're a cataclysm. And I'm not exaggerating, the 4 X's of the apocalypse. I'm dating these girls with some twisted shit. I can sure pick 'em, I've dated some crazy women, but let me talk about 4, they're a cataclysm. And I'm not exaggerating, the 4 X's of the apocalypse. I'm dating these girls with some twisted shit. Not many know this, but I saw family for a while. It is when I was homeless and things got wild. She's the kind of girl to bring out the worst, and when you know her really well, it's like living with a curse. It's like she locks off part of your brain, you become predatory and you're not the same. The hunger that drives you denies your rest, so your morality is put to the test. She whispers in your ear about the have and have-nots, and you'll punch you in the gut and lead you into shops. The deal is eat still if you want a meal, but you wolf for sheep, she'll bring you to heel. She used to wake me up on those cold winter nights, and believe me, it gets cold when you're sleeping outside. So at 4 AM, I'd walk the streets looking for discarded takeaways to eat. I can sure pick 'em, I've dated some crazy women, but let me talk about 4, they're a cataclysm. And I'm not exaggerating, the 4 X's of the apocalypse. Dating these girls with some twisted shit. I can sure pick 'em, I've dated some crazy women, but let me talk about 4, they're a cataclysm. And I'm not exaggerating, the 4 X's of the apocalypse. Dating these girls with some twisted shit. Me and Death have a weird relationship. She's kind of fucked me, but I'm the one with the dick, and this ex's gold. This bitch be a stalker, literally my whole life I was tired to ignore her. Yeah, she took some of my friends, but they went looking for her, and in the end, she's very flirtatious, but she clearly loves me. I love you too, Death. And lately, I'm thinking if I saw her, what would be the next stage? I get along with her cousin, would it be the same? Yeah, you might judge, but if you're in bed at night and sleep creeps over you, you're gonna give in, right? I mean, definitely a close, but I haven't passed. Haven't seen her lately, maybe she's in the past. I guess she'll make a move sooner or later. I don't know what I'll do, but I see why people hate her. I can sure pick 'em, I've dated some crazy women, but let me talk about 4, they're a cataclysm. And I'm not exaggerating, the 4 X's of the apocalypse. I'm dating these girls with some twisted shit. I can sure pick 'em, I've dated some crazy women, but let me talk about 4, they're a cataclysm. And I'm not exaggerating, the 4 X's of the apocalypse. I'm dating these girls with some twisted shit. Manipulative elite.
is deceitfully inserting agendas.
Telling us what to think, what to feel. Telling us what we should look like and who we should aspire to be. Telling us what's important. I'm sick to my stomach of being told how to be. I'm an individual. I make my own decisions. I am my own person. I am me. The media is trite with little insight into what happens in real people's lives. Everything's dumbed down, all it does is compound the problems of today. I don't think I've found a single piece of educational TV, unless it's David Attenborough on Safari of the Sea. It's much easier to cater to the lowest denominator. The Jeremy Cole show reminds me of gladiators, bread and games to keep the mob entertained. Remind everyone of their place and to remain on the lowest run of society's ladder. Then it's simply a case of divide and conquer. There's documentaries about people and benefits. Medical abnormalities makes me think we're bereft. Many soul, any kind of social awareness. Pointing fingers, soon we'll have no fingers left. The power lies at the top and it lies with our media. It lies to our faces, getting greedier and greedier. Destruction is a dish of the day, so you better eat up. Look the other way. The power lies at the top and it lies with our media. It lies to our faces, getting greedier and greedier. Distraction is a dish of the day, so you better eat up. Look the other way. Sex sells. Watch sex idols sell themselves. Prostitution's illegal, though why don't they end up in the cells? Cause porn isn't. Do you watch MTV? What a damning commentary on our society. Then they put these plastic blow-up dolls on pedestals and they tell us that's what's in. That's what's cool. I'm not saying I don't find these women attractive. It just pisses me off. I've been brainwashed to want plastic. Don't just mean their body. They're totally manufactured from their image to their content. It's all a package good. Imagine that their money, it shouldn't be elite. Blatant forgery, no sale, no receipt, total deceit. And don't get me started on the men. You don't need to be a comedian to make fun of ice gems. If these photoshopped images were actually people, I'd put a camel through the eye of a needle. The power lies at the top and it lies with our media. It lies to our faces, getting greedier and greedier. Distraction is a dish of the day, so you better eat up. Look the other way. The power lies at the top and it lies with our media. It lies to our faces, getting greedier and greedier. Distraction is a dish of the day, so you better eat up. Look the other way. Last verse is saved for media's cardinal sin. That's spreading hate through fear-mongering. Fear like lust is a base instinct. It's in our nature, it's intrinsically linked. So not stop and think when these buttons are pressed. You can't weigh options of fear rising in your chest. They made us afraid just so they could persuade us to buy a newspaper. I feel betrayed. I feel my phobias coming up like a bruise every time I tune in to the 10 o'clock news. I feel like the world is gonna definitely end. Be it World War III or a lethal pathogen. Maybe I should put up my windows and lock my doors. But first make sure I've got lots of food that can be stored. Then sit in front of the black box to which I pray. One hand on the remote, ready to obey. The power lies at the top and it lies with our media. It lies to our faces, getting greedier and greedier. Distraction is a dish of the day, so you better eat up. Look the other way. The power lies at the top and it lies with our media. It lies to our faces, getting greedier and greedier. Distraction is a dish of the day, so you better eat up. Look the other way. The power lies at the top and it lies with our media. It lies to our faces, getting greedier and greedier. Distraction is a dish of the day, so you better eat up. Look the other way. The power lies at the top and it lies with our media. It lies to our faces, getting greedier and greedier. Distraction is a dish of the day, so you better eat up. Look the other way. So I lay awake at night. Try turning on the light, but it's just too bright. So I bathe in darkness, let my mind take flight. Did I do wrong or did I do right? Don't invite my mind to ponder such things, but as the silence holds me, I start wondering about friends I've lost and don't speak to anymore. What's life like now, or what do they have in store?
What's never changed and they're still the same.
What if nothing's changed and they're still the same?
What's never changed and they're still the same.
What if nothing's changed and they're still the same? Could I have had a more positive effect? Should I be a martyr, serve and protect? Nah man, ain't no installment. But maybe they've changed, maybe we should get in contact. What if nothing's changed and they're still the same? Won't that mean more drama, more pain? Is it vain to lay claim to the title I'm saying? Just to say they're crazy, just to say they're maimed? By a tough life, by a hard existence. Aren't we all more than our composition? Is it right or wrong to throw away shared bonds? Spend so long laughing, joking and singing songs. Does time spent together count for friendship? The bridge has been burned, could I mend it? Should I mend it? Would it be wise? Or would I realise when I look them in the eyes that I lost respect for them? Cause it's hard to deny. I don't wanna lie, so I'll sleep with a but it don't stop me wondering what could have been. But every beginning must have an end. Every story must come to a close. We'll be friends again, I just don't know. So I'll lie here in bed, thinking instead. I just can't sleep with thoughts running through my head. What if nothing's changed and they're still the same? What if nothing's changed and they're still the same? What if nothing's changed and they're still the same? What if nothing's changed and they're still the same?